Hello guys, it is Foe-Hammer back with episode 21 of our modded Call of France campaign for the Empire. We are playing with a lot of knightly order mobs. And looking at where we left off, we dealt with Bellicor a little bit, and our Grandmaster of the Knights Griffin, I believe. Yes, he is leading the attack into the remains of Bretonia, since we did take out Bellicor himself. But let's keep pushing in. He does have a... Oh, wait. Is that a Kothic army? Oh, I was like, why am I at war with you? But no, it's these guys who are at war. Okay. Let's start building this stuff up, because I'll probably keep it now that what's-his-face has got wiped out. Lewin Leoncourt, we do need to deal with these guys. These are a vassal of Bellicor, but I want to take Couronne first because it is a really nice capital and landmark. Recruiting for cavalry units faction-wide, and really big incoming control, so it will be nice. Marienburg, let's get you to tier 5, so we can finish off your port, so it can make me some more money. Over here, let's get these characters into the army.
A time to heal. Let us forge our fate.
Fair battle prayers. Righteous Fury. Safeguard. We want our melee defense maxed out and melee attack based bastion. Full armor, HP, benediction's great. Let's keep doing more HP and then melee attack, and then probably actually leadership, because you're going to be fighting Norska, so we need you there to support our units as much as possible, because this guy is going to be able to lead a lot of the Knights Panther and Knights of the White Wolf, which are fantastic. Very themed for this guy, which he gets some good bonuses for them. Level 12, but we do want to save points for this as well, so we're not going to use his skills at the moment. Grass Keep is alright. You... I forgot what you were doing. Oh, you're the Grandmaster of the Knights Everlasting Light. So you're going to move out, try to defend this stuff up here. Did we finish off Azag? Yes, we did. And yeah, so we dealt with greenskins. I think we just have Gorbad in the south. Oh, we're not quite at war yet. That's right. But Volkmar is trying to deal with the Skaven. This should be their last settlement for the... Oh, this is Clan Moors, actually. Where is that last Skaven clan? Did we... Oh, we did wipe them out. Okay. Okay, well, Volkmar, let's actually send you across the pond to go help Call of France deal with the ogres. I'm not going to worry about this stuff right now. Yeah, you guys are coming down to help deal with the greenskins in the south, because I completely forgot that we confederated Volkmar and have to deal with these guys down here. For technology, we've just finished Imperial Architects, I believe, which reduces construction time, gives us a little bit more income. This reduces construction costs for resource building and income from ports. I don't really care about high seas attrition. Giving expert charge defense for halberdiers might not be bad. We wanted to go down artillery, that's right. Let's start getting that. And you've got the good units you can, but our global recruitment's kind of bad at the moment. Can we recruit anything better here? We can get, oh yeah, we can get infantry stuff here. But we'll take attrition for one turn, so that's unfortunate. Sudenburg. Let's keep upgrading the garrison in case the Greenskins attack in force. Same with Athios camp. And our heroes were making their way down to those armies.
Sigmar has shown us the path.
Let's give you a melee attack for your warrior priest.
The righteous hammer.
I'm actually going to sell as well. Paul Franz. We thought about attacking these guys before. We have a full army and the camp garrison.
Only what I listen to is me.
Yeah, 2 full armies plus half a support and then the settlement garrison. So it's going to be a pretty tough battle, actually. I actually might wait for Volkmar. We'll go take Matorka this turn with Karl Franz. That way Volkmar can land and hopefully move further inland and doesn't have to attack the settlement and lose all of his movement range. Oh, you're an auto assign. Everyone else should be as well. Okay, over here, Elspeth. Scarsnake has been dealt with as well. Let's start bringing her down to fight Skaven and more greenskins. Boris will send you out this way next turn. Oh, Marcus Wolfart, that's right, we haven't moved out over here. Do I have military access with you? If I join war against Clan Pestilence? Even then, no. Okay, you really just don't like us. Because Skulltaker has 2 settlements down here.
Unflinching.
So we're very strong on the, yeah, we're number 1 on the strength ranking. So I'm actually just going to go straight through his territory. If he declares war, he declares war. We can't help that now. Let's go for more melee attack on the Witch Hunter. You give you more stats. We can probably put you on auto assign now too. And Adrian Hoven. You've at level 30, so that's great. Wizard. Well, I guess you're on auto assign as well. Probably most of your army is. Let's go for more HP, especially since you're on your Damagriff now. This guy, it's fine. I know the Bright Wizard doesn't auto assign, but Jade Wizard. Go check. Ooh, go check. Okay. Felix. The Runemaker. Mentor. No time reduction on our engineer. You're almost level 30. That's great for that Witch Hunter. Let's give more missile damage.
The Empire.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's use conscription on this guy right here. That should complete almost all of his recruitment. Get these heroes in next turn. Our mage, yeah, is moving up. So that's... His army will be completely full once we get those heroes in. We'll start sending him this way, actually. Mendheim can take care of itself. The only place I'm worried about with corruption is probably over here, the territory we've taken from the Wars of Chaos. We could spawn a degrading army down here. Is there any Empire faction we can still confederate? Oh, there's Balthasar Gelt. That's right. Let's do that. It's got a fair amount of territory, it looks like. Lots of armies. Negative 30,000 a turn. Okay. Who were you at war with? I think it was like the vampires, but they're pretty much dealt with. So let's just get rid of a bunch of this stuff.
Flame on. The stars blink agreement.
Oh, so Gelt's right there. Oh, you have Nurgle.
You need fire? Gairan whispers. Do not
Let's
waste
give
my
you.
potential.
Let's get rid of war wagons, outriders. To these guys.
The Empire. That is what I foresee. I shall pull them from here.
Okay, we still get this.
The nation calls.
So that's great. Bump up spell mastery.
Follow the flame.
Let's merge your guys. I don't want mortars. Let's get 2 cannons. We want the Knights Griffin, the Knights of Moor, and the Black Guard. And the rest of your army can go.
What does the Emperor bid?
Just get these heroes out.
Onwards.
Oh, I guess some of them don't have enough movement range. We've actually got some good units, though. Let's save some of them.
Yes, my lord.
What do you want of me?
Winds of Gur.
Absolutely not.
That should bring us back into the positive.
Who calls?
We don't need most of... we don't need anyone in your army, actually.
Onwards.
So let's just take the heroes out
There is power
so we can
within
disband the
the
army.
I refuse.
That is darkness. The winds blow strong. That is fortuitous.
What do you require? No, sir.
The rights are spoken.
Yes, Graf.
It will be an honor. Speak your mortal
Okay. Balthasar Gelt, do we need to respec you? Yes we do. Do we have a high level lord we can stick here? Sure.
I will marshal the men to the provinces.
Okay, you have artillery in your army and lots of
Raise
knights.
Sigma.
Rattle, and then the last 2 skills, hold the line, and then start going up here. This is experience return, or experience gain for the army, which will be good for the little bit we have him. Okay.
No man.
You're just watching out down there. Oh, we got no rebellion here. We had a oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't want to lose Galbraz. Can I sell this? Because where's all that negative public order coming from? Provincial instability. Okay, I can't do anything about that at the moment then. We're going to do these ones that give us income from trade tariffs, because we actually make a lot from trade. But I do need to look through this territory quite a bit, see if there's anything we don't want to keep. that. This will be good to get this to tier 5. Shouldn't need a garrison there. Leave that one as is. This one's pretty good. We can get rid of that one though. Down here. And it's probably good. Village of the Tigerman. Oh, we don't have the Temple of Elemental Winds. We need to build that. So let's get rid of that building. Got all these yet. There we go. Oh, I forgot about you. Crap. That's okay. We will have Call Franz and Triaxis, yes. We'll have Carl Franz and Volkmar be able to take out the ogres. Siegfried, we can probably send him south to help fight the greenskins down there. Which is actually kind of fitting. Okay, yep. It's actually kind of fitting for him because he is the Grand Master of the Knights of the Blazing Sun. And the Knights of the Blazing Sun are actually a knightly order that actually does a fair amount of crusades along with the Knights Panther. So. Oh, we actually get a Pyrrhic victory in that. And we're going to take the gold because so you're probably going to get attacked again and lose. Yeah, Siegfried, you'll start going. I might send you out this way. Which way is actually going to be faster? Because the greenskins, are they worth Clan Wars? No, they're not. Looks like they originally were because they lost a lot of territory that they originally had. But he's pretty much only at war with us now. So let's go this way. Should be able to move in. I want to attack the settlement because that's going to force everything else to reinforce. Why aren't you in reinforcement range?
No peace, just war.
Oh, you're just barely not in range of the settlement. Okay, if we do it this way, that'll also work. We'll have Volkmar, or no, Carl Franz is besieging the settlement, so let's take that out. I can't remember if that's the ogre's last settlement now. And I don't know if they have any more camps. Okay, they must have more camps somewhere. Oh, they have oh, never mind, they have territory down here. Okay, Volkmar can start coming down this way then. Carl Franz. Do we send you south again, or do we send you back north? We'll send you back into the Empire, because that's more thematic.
By the comet, I will rouse the men.
Really, where are you guys going to get to first? We'll come up this way.
Power of nature is
We're going to channeling stance.
Will bolster the nation. Shield of faith. They'll be marching all right. To the provinces.
Okay, we can do commendation. Let's do it on this guy. Since he does need the experience to fight Norska. And we could do open the gates to get more growth. What do we have that's close to leveling up? Or getting to like tier 5. Get you to tier 5 right there. Averheim, you're almost a 3 surplus anyway, so we can wait on that one. Bad. You're almost to there as well. What about Castle Drakenhof? We're getting close with a lot of stuff, actually, so... Castle Tempelhof we can do right now. That is a good one. That'll let us get to tier 4. Keep upgrading our money production here. Essen... Mordheim has a landmark for the Sisters of Sigmar, which lets us recruit Hammers of Sigmar. It also reduces corruption faction-wide. What about you? This is just... Let's do Mordheim then, and then we'll do this for your trade resource. Elspeth, you'll come down and fight Greenskins wherever they are. You're going to come down this way.
The carrion crows follow.
The nation
Boris. We send you out to fight. Oh, the casters are loudest. Okay, they're not that bad. What about the minor greenskin faction? Okay, they really don't like us, so they will declare war on us. So let's actually go wipe them out. So Boris will come down from the south. And then we'll have Lord Voss. You are good at fighting undead. What is your stuff good at? Oh, you get double experience when fighting against greenskins. Awesome. So you're already up here. Let's have you bring you out this way. Lord Voss will send you back into the Empire. You're going to come down and fight. Oh, don't go into attrition territory, though.
onwards.
You're going to keep moving into... Yeah, we want to take Corone first. I'm not sure what that army is, but Bedlacor's faction, yeah, usually has a hard time recruiting good units. And this army's pretty strong. I don't think Corone has been under their control for a while. Let's attack this army outside of it. That should bypass the siege bonuses they get. We would lose... of our Northlands Mariners halberds. That's okay though. Doomsinger, that's a really good item. Corona's probably going to get attacked frequently though from Norska, so let's try to build it up as soon as we can. Let's go for extra growth. Then you'll come back down and finish off these two guys. You've hit level 20. You give bonuses. What do you actually have in your army? You have mostly Knights Panther right now, so none of your stuff gets bonuses from your unique skills. This one gives you some unique stuff though. More hit points and physical resist is always great. Let's do rally. Fixed income. Right control, since we are in territory that we want to build up faster. Extra powder. Do we have... You have... Okay, you have increased mobility already, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's get gun sight for the teeny bit extra range.
Yes, my lord. It is time. What does the
You're not level 12 yet. Did we get... Okay, those are level 12 too. So... Yeah, Gauser, you're going to be replaced by Balthasar Gelt. How does Nurgle feel about us, actually? Yeah, he really doesn't like us, so he's probably going to declare war.
now?
We want to replace a lot of the stuff that's going to be in Balthasar Gelt's army with wizards,
Raise Sigma.
because he gets bonuses for that once we have the Temple of Elemental Winds built. 9,000? Holy crap. We do want it though.
What?
We'll start paying for it next turn.
I will marshal the band.
But getting rid of this army should bring our supply lines down quite a bit. Oh no, we wanted to give your knights over as well. That's okay.
Your orders?
I don't need all these engineers though.
Yes, my lord. The comet comes. Cleanse the empire.
Flame on. That is the pyromancer's way.
We cannot.
Soul stealer need rest.
Okay.
This will bolster the nation.
Nurgle will declare war on us eventually, so we want to make sure we take on the initiative and going after him. Let's start trading with
What do you wish to discuss?
Lariel and
Come,
Kothik.
simple creature. Sit and state your business.
Tyrion's almost friendly again.
You have the celestial
Military alliance. They're very strong, and that'll help us against Nurgle, which is fine. Plus, we'll get a bunch of money for it. So, let's
We should stand together.
do a military alliance with Belagar as well.
If you insist.
Kislav, you're almost dead. I don't care about. There's enough money. We made a lot of money from diplomacy. Let's build the Temple of Elemental Winds, because that's a buff faction wide for our battle wizards. Foe-Hung. That gets you slightly more income. Upgrade your port. Some growth going here.
The pale side.
Smith.
Amethyst mage.
Actually, do you have in your army? You have a bunch of knights, steam
Amethyst
tanks.
guardian.
Let's just keep going down.
I
Reduced
must
upkeep.
study this.
Simulate growth. I'll get benediction for you real fast though, because that's really good skill. Since it gives leadership to nearby units. Volkbar. Okay, you've got pretty much everything I want down here. You have artillery, some knights.
Sigma, grant me strength. Let us forge our faith.
I'm going to keep one of you up here
And mirrors.
to watch out for greenskin armies though.
It is time.
Yes.
No, the warrior priest can come down and the mage can stay up.
Healing. You called?
The nation calls.
Where are we in the rebellion? I didn't mean to skip over that. Oh, I know where it is. It's in, where was it? Galbaraz, I believe. Yeah, I can't help that, so we're just going to tax it. We'll take it back. Oh, Marcus Wolfhart, we didn't move you either. Crap. We're down into Skull Taker's last little bit of territory. Forgot about this guy as well. Okay. Forgot about a lot of people, apparently. I didn't see the Lord not moved. Oh, and all the wizards up here. Crap. I forgot about all these heroes. I think I moved some of them.
Ha! Impossible.
Sorry about that. That's part of the reason why I don't like having a billion heroes outside of armies. Well, I don't like having heroes outside of armies to start with most of the time, just because I always forget about them, and if they're moving anywhere, it makes the turn timers way longer. So, ooh, Clan Scryer? Interesting. That's actually a pretty dangerous amount of units, though. Luckily for us, the reinforcing army is the more dangerous one. So let's fight this one, actually. I think we actually might be able to win this.
Understood.
Missile troops!
Foe-HammerExtra!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! Handgunners! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Yes, sir!
Shoot them!
Missiles at the ready!
Shields up! Sigmar guides us!
The Sigma! Fire!
Piss up quickly! Soldiers of the Empire! For the Golden Hammer!
The Empire endures!
The Empire endures! Handgunners!
What do you bid?
Taking position!
Weapons at the ready!
Swordsmen! Handgunners!
No!
Warhammer! Sigma calls! By Ulrich's wrath! Handgunners!
Hold fire,
Charge! Waffen! Sigma!
the ground! State troops ready! Great swords! Handgunners! Sir! Powder dry! Pick your targets! By Ulrich's Rock!
Yes, my lord. Sir!
Sigma call! Prepare for combat! In range! Shields up!
We obey!
Halberdiers! Yes!
Ready!
We obey! By Ulrich's wrath!
Handgunners! To battle! By Ulrich's wrath!
Attack! Crossbowmen! For Heldenhammer! Launch! Find your targets! Shoot them!
Go! Bellingham!
Halberdiers! Halberdiers!
Prepare for combat!
Yes, sir.
No lingering!
The Empire is yours!
Yes, my lord!
Halberdiers! Halberdiers! Yes, General! Halberdiers!
Formation march!
Missiles at the ready! Shields up! Halberdiers!
State troops ready! Our steeds are restless! Crossbowmen!
The Empire endures! We are Sigma men!
Moving now!
For Heldenhammer!
They're mine to lead!
Crossbowmen! Missiles ready!
Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath!
Swordsmen! Halberdiers!
Missiles will fly! By Ulrich's wrath!
Conditions acceptable! Sigma, preserve us!
Command relates to you!
Form a ring of steel! Ah!
The Empire endures!
All ranks, fire!
Take position! Yes, sir! Prepare for combat! The Empire endures!
Halberdiers!
Ready to fire! Ready! War! Crossbows ready, General! Handgunners! Standing by! Take the ground! The ground quakes! My bullets rock! Foe-HammerExtra! We are Sigma's heirs! At speed! Halberdiers! Sigma! To battle! Shields up! Formation march! Ready for war! Ready to serve! Great swords! Hit the ground! Shields up! Ready for war! At your service! Balthasar! Halberdiers!
Ah. I'm surprised the artillery didn't rout sooner, but let's actually take the experience, because we are getting some nice experience in Helmgart because they've been around for a while. I want to make sure they can get higher level. Kalakwa, okay, the greenskins from Warzag's faction are finally starting to come north. That's good to know. Bitterstone Mine I can't do anything about. Galbaraz we can. Ha! They'll attack once again, but that's okay, so we're going to take the extra money. Oh, they don't attack this turn. Interesting. Ricker's Point, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. It had been sacked the turn before. Ropsman Clan, no.
Speak, I will.
Why do you not like us? Is it just because we're so much stronger than you? Gosh, that's infuriating. Ooh, we have the Will of Ashit. Hushit. We got Rebellion here too. Is Balthasar Gelt back yet?
What?
Return. Okay. Well, let's start getting all these wizards into his army in preparation.
Raise Sigma.
We'll bring the witch hunters out though because they can reduce corruption.
My gifts. Rules of judgment ready. I will marshal the band.
We'll have you guys meet up and trade units.
The Empire.
I may not be able to. I can't quite make it this turn. That's fine.
To strengthen the
Keep your
Empire.
channeling stance
What
then.
does the Emperor bid?
Yes, the rights of war are ready.
The rights are spoken.
Preparing rites of exorcism.
Of the occult.
Couple of elemental winds. Has 3 more turns until it's ready. This gives slightly. Oh, this doesn't give growth. That's right, but it does give some income. We're okay on that. Okay, that's pretty much Cathay dealt with. Elspeth, you're coming down to fight Greenskins.
Time cannot be resisted.
Forrest, you guys are going to fight Greenskins out here, though.
This will bolster the nation.
Chaos Grove. Oh, it's because it's Chaos Grove territory. That's why. Huh.
Yes?
Wait, is there Chaos Corruption in here, too?
So,
No.
affirmative?
Okay, you should be able to get all the way out of that.
Awanrad!
Mount Goonbad, we should start repairing this, though. And a high place.
Ready.
Oh, I didn't see that army right next to us. Okay. We'll deal with that next turn.
Raise Sigma
Oh, I guess we wanted to make the attack this turn.
to the provinces.
Because you're over here.
I will marshal the band.
That's okay, we'll be alright.
What does the Emperor bid?
They war with anyone?
Further empires.
Legion of Asgore should pay us to join the war. Oh, crap!
Nemies of Cinderbrush, Harukak Uzbinja.
I just completely bypassed the fact that, oh, we're not actually at war with these guys. We not? Okay. For some reason I was thinking that we'd be at war with Drassa's faction, but we probably will be shortly, though.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, you'll take the Silver Pinnacle.
To the provinces.
Has a diamond mine, so that's great. I'm actually going to send you out here. You'll take forever to get through the Empire, so that's fine if you stay in this area. Let's put a point into Sapper. Actually, no. Powder Monkey. Okay. Volkmar is going to go down and wipe out these. I guess the ogres are going to be wiped out by Belagar, most likely. So let's send you back out to sea. Siegfried, you can't quite make it to Ritterstrom Mine, but you will be out of attrition territory. Ooh, actually,
What does the Emperor bid?
let's go into encampment stance in case they try to attack us over the intern. Because that's a lot of units.
Yes, my lord.
Defend.
Volkmar should come out this way.
Bring me to my men. I see no other option.
Yeah, Carl Prince will still come this way.
Raise Sigma.
Alright, we have two Norscan armies that are vassals of...
Raise your weapons.
Bellicor. They are both in full speed stance, so we should be able to wipe them both out in a single battle. Leadership on some Knights Panther. Knights Panther are awesome because they're anti-large. So they're going to be great at fighting skin wolves and stuff.
Who calls?
Now you're going to come back. Oh, I guess Kothik started to take territory down here, though. Okay, well, you can come over here then.
By Sigma's right. I will marshal the band.
What do you have there? It's rank 7. Okay, you have a bunch of cavalry about to get there, but you have some knights and
The nation calls.
sharpshooter stuff. So let's get standard ground. And that will benefit Knights Panther once they're up more. Because what does actually Taster Battle give you? Or Inner Circle? This also gives... Oh, that actually gives some really nice ones as well. I should have done that one. But too late. I don't want to have to micromanage this many heroes this late, so I'm just basically going to turn them all over to auto assign. Okay, we have that Chaos Dwarf army. Eric Ziflin, Jisoro. Let's build up Jisoro. Casa Artois. Marcus.
They will fall.
Skull Taker's probably back somewhere,
I've got your
but
backs, so watch mine.
10,000 to sack it, yes.
Take these bubbles. Marcus.
Probably just going to sell this stuff to... Well, I guess it does have iron. Iron gives some great bonuses once it's all the way maxed out. None of our Imperial stuff is back quite yet.
Marcus Wolfhart.
You've hit level 30, so let's do Mentor. You should be auto-resolve. You're auto-resolve. We can switch it over to probably... Yeah, we can switch you over now too. Or no, we wanted to get Barrack for our handshake first. This guy is going to recruit some more units here to help fend off the greenskins. Let's get Hunters of Sigmar, anti-large and anti-infantry. They have pretty good stats. Let's get... What can we get in one turn that doesn't take too long? Well, we can actually get Knights of the Raven. These guys are actually heavy armor and they have a missile attack. Pretty decent stats. So let's get some huntsmen who have anti-large, and then we'll get some great swords and Hunters of Sigmar.
The nation calls.
Cleanse the Empire. Now it will be done.
Okay, Atios camp, we're probably not going to be able to defend that, so let's cancel that building. Let's upgrade some stuff here, though. More trade resources, please.
Stand defiant.
Okay, who have we not moved? Oh, that's right, you were waiting for your
Brings you here.
Jade Wizard.
Come forth.
I will marshal the men.
And what can you recruit here?
The Emperor bid to the provinces.
We have some knights, we have some foot knights. What do these guys have? That's Wolfric, so... Okay, lots of large. So let's get huntsmen. And handgunners. We'll do 2 handgunners, 1 huntsman.
What?
You're gonna move after Norska, so let's have you come up to Petershafen. And we're waiting till you hit level 12. I'm really excited to try to use this army though. Because they have 2 Division Guard, we have Knights of the White Wolf, we have 2 of the Regiments of Renown, we have some cannons. It's gonna be a fun army to fight with. I need to worry about this guy though. I guess you can come that way eventually. I think that's every lord we needed to move. Yes. 8 Knights of Tal's Fury. I don't think you have any of them.
To the provinces.
So let's just give you... a bunch of our infantry is actually close to hitting rank 7, but we'll do Artillery Master.
Need of me?
Alright, that should be good for that turn. No, forgot to move some guys again.
Speak. I will hear you now.
Skull Taker. Oh, his last settlement's all the way down there. That's annoying, because I'll have to go through Dark Elf territory to get there, but... want to be done with him. Another attack at Helmgart? Yes, they had 2 more armies come? Holy crap. I didn't think about that. I should put a lord in there with some regiments of renown. We got to do our best to weaken these guys, so we're just going to fight it. The second battle for Helmgart begins. Oh, this time they got a lot more coming at us. Luckily for us, the first army has a lot of large units, not too much infantry, so they're not going to be able to climb on the wall a lot, but they do have a lot of dangerous units. We're trying to kill off these Poison Wind Globadiers before they can get close. These are actually Death Globe Bombardiers, but they do have some Warlock Giselles, Poison Wind Globadiers right there. Lots of Rat Ogres, several Mutant Rat Ogres. Yeah, the Warlock Giselles are a real big problem, because they're actually really accurate at shooting stuff on top of walls, so it's not great for us. But Death Globe Bombardiers are pretty much gone. Now we're going to try to focus fire on these 2 guys. The Warfire Throwers aren't actually as big of a deal because they have trouble with their arc of fire actually hitting stuff on the walls, but... Mortar, trying to do some damage. Really the big issue over here is all these Warlock Giselles and stuff like that, which they're actually getting pumped up over here. No infantry to climb on the walls, besides these gutter runners who don't look like they want to do it right now, but they are trying to break through the walls with the help of Abomination. So we're going to have those cannons shooting. I'm not sure that happened in our actual battle. I think the Warlock Giselles tried shooting a lot of our units up here. But can't always help it when it comes to siege battles. Poison Wind Globadiers now getting on the walls. We're going to try to pull back our crossbows so we don't lose too many so they can get their ammunition fired off. But the Warfire Throwers are almost gone. They've barely got any HP left. Death Globe Bombardiers coming back, but they're trying to fight our Halberdiers on the walls, and these Skaven Slavers are just going to get rocked. Rat Ogre's going down. These guys will be wiped out. We did wipe out a Mutant Rat Ogre. These guys have pushed in there, getting on the gate. Clan Wretch coming up. These are Venispilosums, actually. So they're not actually being put on the walls. But a few little volleys of Warp Fire Throwers getting onto our Greatswords over here, trying to get these guys. Crossbows trying to pull back into a safe position. We have our Empire Knights as well, able to do some damage. Anything gets down. This garrison is pretty high level. We have like 5 or 6 unit ranks, so we are going to be very sad to lose these guys, but that's what they're here for. They're here to fight to the death if we can. The second army is pretty scary as well. Lots of infantry this time, along with some Mutant Rat Ogres, Doomflayers, but not too many missile units, mostly Storm Vermin and Gutter Runners. But these, these Warp Fire Throwers just kind of being annoying. They've lived with 63 HP though. That's ridiculous. But we're starting to get some of our towers built. These Poison Globadiers did actually come up the wall and try to get onto our crossbows, so they pulled them over here. So we pulled the Great Swords back to go and finish them. Our handgunners are starting to take quite a bit of concentrated fire from some of these Warlock Giselles. Yeah, you can see some shots coming in from this area right now, so I want to try to avoid that. Also, Warp Lightning coming down from the Warlock Master over here. His Doom Will trying to get some shots off. I did leave these barely alive units over here to garrison the tower, just so we don't lose too much, but there are some artillery shots coming in from the Warp Lightning cannons. We're just trying to hold the walls long enough to try to kill off some of these more expensive units, because they didn't have infantry for a long time that could actually challenge us up here, but that soon is going to change. So we do not want to be there forever, so we're actually going to start pulling stuff back a little bit. Originally I thought about keeping our handgunners here to blow some of these units apart once they got through the walls. But, Clan Rat's getting on top of our handgunners right there. Yeah, that's not great. Mortar's trying to pull back. Over here, we started to pull back all our stuff off the walls because it's not worth it anymore. We just won't be able to hold against the masses of infantry that came with the Second Army. So using the Empire Knights, try to buy some time while these Municipal Lows get through, but our handgunners hopefully going to be able to pull them back a little bit. These guys are getting stuck a little bit, but that's okay. We're leaving the really damaged swordsmen to keep these towers shooting as much as possible, so hopefully we can wipe some of these guys out. These rat ogres have barely over 400 HP left, so pretty low. But they've just pushed through and able to get a lot of our units too fast before we can get too many of them up to try to get to a more defensible position and fall back up to the higher tiers where we can block them a little bit. But we do have all of our fortress towers going up, so they'll be able to do a fair amount of damage, although starting to take some shots now from some gutter runners and artillery in just a little bit. But handgunners up here. Get some good shots off. Trying to kill off some of these rat ogres and stuff, but yeah, unfortunately this is quite a bit different than our actual battle. We did a little bit more damage, but yeah, siege replays are really hard to get to be accurate sometimes, especially against the Skaven with lots of abilities like that. Just gonna speed it up a little bit. We have a fair amount of halberdiers left still, so if we can get them in the right positions when these rat ogres come in, we can actually kill them off, hopefully. Yeah, those handgunners getting caught really bad. Our crossbows, trying to kill off this mutant rat ogre as best we can. Over here, Warlock Master coming over. He actually doesn't go straight into melee, actually. He's going to get some shots off with his Doom Wheel. Another little thing that got different from the actual battle, but Ragwar's coming. They're going to get wiped out very quickly. On this side, they're still taking their sweet time trying to capture these points first, but they have started to shoot some of our towers now with the artillery and the Orthodox Giselles. So we're starting to lose value on that point, but over here, rat ogres and the mutant rat ogre coming in. This is the one from the Second Army. Helping Abomination, still about full health. It does regen as well, so probably will not take too much damage, but crossbows trying to get to a good position over here. Just waiting for this other Warlock Master to come in. He is not on a Doom Wheel. He is on a Doomflay right now, so that's great. He doesn't have a ranged attack, but Garrison loses pretty quick. Well, we tried. Killed quite a lot of good stuff, but the Second Army pretty much is untouched. That's bad, because we don't have an army over here at the moment.
Welcome, oldest friends of...
Sure. We'll do military access with Thoric. It's a free 3,000 gold, so... Okay, oh, it's Gorbad himself. He has a Wa army. We would lose quite a bit, though. But I honestly don't know if we have... That's actually a pretty good army, and we don't have a lot of firepower. I'm okay with that. Well, bad decision apparently. With another army right there with their Wa that I completely forgot about. I assume we'll get another attack by... Oh, Wolfric decides not to attack again. Alright. I'm okay with that. Let's take the replenishment. I can't deal with these guys right now. Rat Rock does have a garrison, but it's not a siege battle. For a siege battle... Oh, it's a settlement battle. We actually might be able to win that. But we'll see about it in episode 22. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Foe-Hammer. Have a great day.